Okay, so now that the Unrivaled season has come to an end, let's discuss and talk about it. Year one for the Unrivaled League. Let's discuss 6 things I like and 1 thing I didn't like. First, shout out to Team Rose for winning the very first championship. Shout out to all the ladies on Team Rose. I feel like they had a good team. This team was ranked last at the beginning of the season, and they turned it around. They obviously didn't start off too good, but they definitely turned it around. And not only turned it around, end up winning the finals. I don't think anybody saw this coming. Obviously, I'm pretty sure most people thought Team Lunar Isles was going to win the championship. But, hey, you're the underdog. So let's get into it. Okay. First thing I like is that the ladies got a chance to play against their peers. They wasn't just playing against, random people or people, they were playing against their peers, other WNBA players. So I love that, it's kind of like an iron sharpened iron type thing. They get a chance to play against people that they'll potentially go up against in the league. What I like was that the players got a chance to play with vets or play with players that they obviously don't play with on their WNBA team, and with a vet that will bring the best out of them. A perfect example would be the obvious Angel Reese and Chelsea Gray. I love the exposure that Angel got by being able to play with a great guard like Chelsea Gray. I feel like that definitely helped Angel and will help Angel. And vice versa, even though Chelsea Gray is a vet, her playing with Angel Reese will help her, as well. But I think that 1-2 combo, man, was an amazing combo to see. I definitely enjoyed watching them. I don't know what we got to do to get Chelsea Gray to Chicago, but hey, we'll talk about that in another video. The third thing I like was the opportunity. Keeping the ladies in the United States. The ladies didn't have to go play overseas. They obviously was playing for, money. They were getting paid to play in Unrivaled League, and then certain games and championship and wins, they was getting bonuses, getting extra money. And I think Team Rose, all of the players getting $50K as well. So that's, it definitely motivated the ladies. It motivates them. Fourth thing I like was exposure. For me personally, I enjoy watching players that I wasn't really familiar with. And so now, when the next WNBA season roll around, I'm definitely going to look for those players and watch those players play on their WNBA team. I definitely think Unrivaled about great exposure, again, to big name players and no big name players. To the coaches, just to the league, period. I definitely like the exposure that it brought. I'll post a flyer of some numbers that Unrivaled bought in as well. Number 5, I like the mid-season 1 versus 1. It was fun, it was new, it was refreshing, it was competitive. I loved everything about the 1 versus 1. The only thing that I would change, if I could change, was maybe pair them one-on-one, maybe by their position, because I feel like a lot of, in the 1 versus 1s, a lot of the bigs advantage. The bigs had an advantage, it seems, in the 1 versus 1. But other than that, I think it was good. I liked everything. I love the schedule that they had, the times, the days. The days that they played, the times that they played, I think the schedule was really good. I love the Friday, Sunday, Monday schedule. And number 7, last but not least, the only thing I did not like about Unrivaled was the refs. I did not like the fact that they were ejecting players, especially players that, a lot of people were obviously tuned in to see, or maybe went to the game to see. I think they should get rid of that. I understand calling a tech on a player, but ejecting them in an Unrivaled 3 versus 3 league, they should get rid of that. I mean, the ladies are going to talk noise to each other. They're competing. It's 3 versus 3. They're bringing the best out of each other. So, and the refs, even their calls, but refs going to be refs. They're going to miss a lot of calls. They're going to make some good calls, bad calls. But the ejection, I feel like that should not, they need to toss that rule out the window. So those are some things I like and didn't like about Unrivaled. Again, I think for a year one league, they shot it through the roof. I think they did good. If I would give them a grade A through F, I would give them an A. I want you guys to let me know in the comments, what grade would you give the Unrivaled league, A through F? Also, let me know, what players were you excited about watching? What players disappointed you? What teams disappointed you? What coach did you like or did not like? I'll make a separate video and discuss the players that shocked me, the players that disappointed me, the teams that disappointed me, and the team that shocked me. Obviously, I'll say this, I really enjoy watching Chelsea Gray. I feel like she definitely balled. She put the team on her back, especially the second half of the season. I mean, she just came with it. A lot of people, you know, talked a lot of noise about Chelsea Gray last year on the Aces, saying she was washed and she need to hang it up and this and that. And a lot of Aces fans, y'all didn't want Chelsea Gray anymore, but now all of a sudden y'all want Chelsea Gray. But anyway, we'll make another video about that too. But y'all let me know in the comments what you guys think about year one, the Unrivaled League.